Innovation. It's what sets companies like Apple, Microsoft, Google apart from everyone else. But even innovation alone isn't enough. Timing is just as important in creating an opportunity for tremendous growth. Only a few companies have managed to revolutionize a market, and the ones who did it by thinking in an entirely different way. Today we're going to introduce you to one who's done just that. With a 27-year history of thinking outside the box, they've been recognized for their success through numerous awards, including a 2010 American Business Award as the year's most innovative company. Aging is something that happens to all of us. We all get older every day, and the world's population is spending more and more money to look younger, stay younger, feel healthy. The anti-aging industry will be one of the biggest megatrends in history, and fortunes are going to be made. Companies that are properly positioned in front of this unprecedented demand will experience spectacular growth. We've always assumed that there's very little we can do to slow down the aging process, but new research is showing us that that's just not true. In his national best-selling book, The Aging Myth, Dr. Joseph Chang explores an unprecedented breakthrough in genetic science. What scientists have discovered is that by resetting the expression of your age-related genes, we can dramatically affect how our bodies age. Dr. Richard Weindruck and Dr. Thomas Prola, co-founders of LifeGen Technologies, are the world's leading researchers in the area of anti-aging genetics. After over 30 years worth of research, they've developed a unique knowledge about the genes that influence our aging processes. Their research has been published in hundreds of leading research journals and is the foundation for most of the current genetic research that's being done. In 2011, Nu Skin announced the purchase of LifeGen and their research. This acquisition gives Nu Skin exclusive rights to use LifeGen's knowledge and develop products based on the new understanding of how genes age and how to identify and reset the expression of those genes. In addition to LifeGen, Nu Skin has a team of 75 scientists and doctors who work in conjunction with many of the best universities in the world. They also have a scientific advisory board, which is comprised of a who's who of research scientists from many different fields, and it's the task of these scientists to make sure the research and development that's being done is the finest anywhere in the world. This scientific collaboration has led to products that can be proved to influence your gene expression to a more youthful state. Using gene chip technology, we can create a heat map, as seen here, to show you what your gene expression actually looks like. To the left, you'll see what youthful gene expression looks like. Then the center column shows a gene expression of somebody as they age. You can see it's basically exactly the reverse of a youthful expression. Well, Nu Skin, using research from LifeGen, has developed products with the right blend of natural ingredients to reset the genes to the way they were when you were young. The right-hand column represents about a 92% reset of the genes towards a more youthful activity pattern. Nu Skin's now developing an entirely new class of super products based on a technology called ageLOC, which goes right to the very source of aging in our genes. ageLOC products will be able to address many different aspects of how we age, from skin care to vitality to weight management and beyond. ageLOC will provide the world with a class of products that has never been available before. Nu Skin has plans to release new ageLOC products for years to come, and they expect that these launches will firmly establish their position as the leading company servicing the anti-aging markets. Positioned like this in front of this huge megatrend, they're currently experiencing tremendous growth. Nu Skin's investing more than $100 million to build new headquarters in the U.S. and one in China, which will enable them to meet the rapid growth that ageLOC products have created. Nu Skin is listed on the New York Stock Exchange. Their stock is up over 400% in the last 30 months. They hold a 5A1 Dun & Bradstreet rating, which is the highest financial rating a company can achieve, and is in the top 5 of Forbes' list of America's most trustworthy companies. They were also just listed as an Investor Business Daily top company of 2011. There are 3 key elements needed for success: innovation, timing, and market. But what does all that really mean for you? Why is this any different than what happened at Google or Facebook or Microsoft? The difference is there's an important 4th element in place here that allows you to participate in that growth. We're going to talk more about that in part 2.